Welcome to China, a country with rich history and tradition. The Great Wall of China. It is one of the 7 wonders of the world. The Great Wall is a series of fortifications built over centuries to protect the Chinese states and empires against invasions from the Eurasian kingdoms. The Great Wall stretches over 20,000 kilometers and is the largest man-made project built over 2,000 years ago. We visited the Great Wall at Mutianyu, which is a well-preserved and scenic section of the Wall of China, located about 70 kilometers northeast of Beijing. This section of wall features unique defensive structures, intensive watchtowers, and beautiful green surrounding mountains. The chairlift to go up and the toboggan to come down were great fun. Ding Mausoleum. Ming tombs are a cluster of 13 imperial tombs of the Ming dynasty listed in the UNESCO World Cultural Site. We visited Dingling Underground Palace, which is a joint burial mausoleum of the Ming dynasty's emperor Zhu Yijun and his 2 queens. Forbidden City. Forbidden City is the imperial palace complex in central Beijing, which served as the home of emperors and was a ceremonial and political center of the Chinese government for nearly 500 years. Why is it a forbidden city? Because the common people were not allowed to enter this royal palace. Consisting of more than 9,000 rooms and spread over a massive 250 acres, this huge palace complex was built in the 15th century and later extensively renovated and restored during the Qing dynasty in the 18th century. It is the largest preserved royal palace complex still standing in the world. Jingshan Park. The Jingshan Park is an imperial park covering 23 hectares immediately north of the Forbidden City. Standing in the center of Beijing, this beautifully landscaped garden offers bird's eye view of the Forbidden City. Tiananmen Square. The Tiananmen Open Square in the center of Beijing is one of the largest public squares in the world. It has been the site of important historical events, including the proclamation of the People's Republic of China in 1949. The Temple of Heaven. The Temple of Heaven is a complex of imperial religious buildings in central Beijing. The temple was built in 1420 for the Ming and Qing emperors to perform annual ceremonies of prayer to heaven for a good harvest. The temple is the world's largest building complex for offering sacrifice to heaven. Chinese acrobatic show. We witnessed the renowned Chinese acrobatic show at Beijing's Red Theatre. The exhilarating show featured mind-blowing tricks, death-defying acts, and graceful choreography loaded with color and excitement. The Summer Palace. This palace is the summer resort for the Qing dynasty's royal family. This was a royal retreat for emperors fleeing the suffocating summer heat of the imperial city of Beijing. It is covered 3/4 with water and the rest are hills and palaces. The elegant pavilion of the Summer Palace offers a taste of Beijing's past grandeur. We climbed up the Longevity Hill to reach the temple at the summit, which offered spectacular views of the lake and the surrounding gardens. The Lama Temple. The Lama Temple is the most renowned Tibetan Buddhist temple outside of Tibet and is considered as the largest and the most perfectly preserved lamasery in China. We also got to see an 18-meter high statue of Maitreya that is carved out of a single piece of white sandalwood in 1750, a Guinness World Record. '798 Art District. This is a complex of 50-year-old decommissioned military factory buildings boasting a unique architectural style that houses a thriving artistic community. This is a unique spot where contemporary art blends with industrial architecture. This bustling area is a hub for contemporary Chinese art with a wide array of different styles. This old factory compound has been perfectly converted to house numerous galleries, bookshops, and cafes. Universal Studios. We spent 2 days in Universal Studios Beijing and loved all the themed rides, theatre shows, live actions, and the spectacular Halloween haunted houses. Lishan Buddha. The Lishan giant Buddha is a 71-meter tall stone statue built in the 8th century AD during Tang Dynasty. It is the biggest stone Buddha statue in the world. Buddha is carved into a cliff face made of red sandstone. We comprehensively explored Buddha both by boat and on foot, with panoramic views from the river and a close-up look from the cliffside. Oriental Buddha Capital. This is a stone carving theme park which combines religious art, sculpture art, and garden art together. This park has modeled over 3,000 Buddha statues with different materials, including rock, bronze, clay, and jade. The whole park represents the art style of Chinese Buddhism and Southeast Asia's Buddhism. We discovered a vast complex of rock face carvings, intricate caves, and impressive Buddha representations, blending authentic ancient sections. It was seriously cool to see a 55-meter tall Buddha standing inside a cave. A 170-meter long Buddha carved into the side of a rock hill, and many other large-scale statues and carvings. Hanglongzi. Hanglongzi is a historic Chinese town located in the Sichuan province. This ancient town, with over 1,700 years of history, still retains its rustic charm with ancient buildings and old folklore custom. Sichuan Opera. Sichuan opera is one of Chinese oldest and most popular opera forms. It is a traditional Chinese opera form known for its unique face-changing skills, vivid costumes, humor, acrobatics, and a combination of 5 historic melodic styles. This opera show was in a formal theatre-style opera house with performances accompanied by a live orchestra. The Chengdu Panda Research Base. This panda breeding research base, situated in the north of Chengdu, provides an excellent opportunity to get as close as possible to the cute giant pandas. This base is committed to preserving this endangered species and its natural habitat, and is also the home to red pandas. The center is home to 120 giant pandas and 76 red pandas. The base focuses on getting these notoriously love-shy creatures to breed and has been remarkably successful at it. Pandas' diet mostly comprise of bamboos, and they're uniquely adapted to thrive eating them. They are solitary animals that spend up to 16 hours a day foraging and are surprisingly good climbers. We visited in the morning when pandas were very active and playful. People's Park. People's Park is one of the first established parks in China. It has a small willow tree-lined boating lake and a number of tea houses to relax. Shufeng Yayun Opera. We had the opportunity to dress up in traditional Chinese costume prior to this opera show. The opera was a melody of performances, bringing to stage some of the best tea house skits and acts of the last 1,000 years. The most distinctive aspect of the opera is its use of face changing, an ancient art form where actors quickly change their masks to depict different characters during the performance. The Wenshu Monastery. Wenshu Monastery is a sacred Buddhist site that integrates Zen relics, ancient gardens, pilgrimage, and religious studies. It is an authentic and active Buddhist temple in Chengdu. This huge complex contains around 190 rooms and more than 300 Buddhist statues, with over 80 resident monks in the temple. Jinli Ancient Street. Strolling through this ancient street's narrow lanes, we were immersed in a lively atmosphere filled with colorful shops and traditional crafts. Wu Hao Shrine. This temple represents the memorial of Chinese history of the Three Kingdoms period. Statues of emperors and generals of that period are displayed in niches scattered throughout the area on which this temple stands. One of the most interesting points is the peaceful bonsai garden featuring old and ornamental trees. The Red Wall Corridor is a photogenic passageway with red walls and bamboo groves. Tianfu Square. The Tianfu Square is the symbol of Chengdu and is located in the city center. China is a place where tradition meets modern innovation, seamlessly blending ancient history with cutting-edge development. We have loved every minute of this fabulous holiday.